So I chose Rutgers-Newark for the business school. You know, it's good. It's highly ranked. You know, a lot of big employers come here. I got my job because of the business school here because they recruit on campus. And the cost for what you're getting is really good.
Well, obviously, what first got my interest was volleyball. But you know, when I visited the school, I really liked the small campus. The coaches and everyone else here was, you know, super nice. You know, the city's right across the river, so I liked, you know, the area, and I just knew it would be the right fit for me, and I'd have fun here.
I chose Rutgers because the name, of course, itself spoke for itself. I know that it's known around the world, and Newark is far enough from home, but not too far that I can't, you know, still get back there. So
my thought was, it's a Rutgers education, and I felt for playing soccer it was the best chance for me to get some playing time. Because coming out of high school, my goal was to play. So I felt it was the best opportunity that I had.
I wanted to play Division III because I knew that I love tennis, and being in that environment in high school, all 4 years playing on varsity and really being in that team environment was something I really loved. And I think that you really couldn't get that in the classroom, and really kind of pushing yourself physically to the limit.
There's a certain kind of swag that students here have. They have an attitude about themselves. They're very proud. We're a very proud community. I get that sense a lot, and I like that. I like to be a part of that.
First days on campus, it was overwhelming. It's hot, loud, a lot of kids, a lot of parents.
It was a culture shock. I come from the country in Jersey, so you know we have horses, buffaloes around us. So coming into the city, it was big. I didn't even want to come into Newark, so the fact that I came, it was a pretty big deal. But it didn't take long to adjust to it. The community, like the Rutgers community, it's welcoming, it's comfortable.
I expected there to be big lecture halls and lots of students in each class, but I found here that it's really kind of personal, and classes are like 25 people. I've had maybe 3 lectures that were over 100 people, and that's just really different from New Brunswick, where I had lectures of like 400 people or more.
I learned that I do a lot more than I think I can handle. I'm also good at finding, you know, ways to juggle a lot of things that are going on. At one time, you know, I have track, I have school, I have a job.
I learned that, you know, not to give up. You know, people could tell you can't do something, whether it's on or off the court. You know, just believe in yourself.
You have to realize that the way someone may treat you may have nothing to do with you, but more so to do with them. And you gotta try not to take things personal.
Senior year, it's an emotional year because you really realize how much time you have left with the sport in terms of like playing in a structured environment.
I think what makes senior year unique is the opportunity to really mentor and share your experience with others, and really be able to kind of look back and see all your accomplishments.
Senior year is very, very special. Everything comes together from the past few years, and you realize that this is it. You have one more year to play the sport that you love at the college level.
I would have wanted to get to know more seniors and more juniors and seniors, upperclassmen who are getting ready to graduate, to get, you know, an even better idea of what I wanted to do. Because then, you know, if I could have learned from their mistakes, you know, I could have done things a lot better.
I know it's a cliche, but what you put in is really what you get out. Like if you put the extra time in after practice, it'll show up in the game.
Don't expect results fast, but focus on making small changes, and you'll see positive results in small increments.
You always need to respect what's going on, respect your program, respect the athletic department. You know, you're representing yourself as a student athlete, you're representing the program that you're playing for, and Rutgers as a whole. So
I think being involved makes you feel a part of this community, and I think people need that. Throughout kind of your whole career as a student, you're kind of clustered, and coming to a whole new environment, being involved really helps you find that community and those friends and those family kind of feeling members that you're part of something, you're part of a team, you're part of a group. And really getting involved, I think, is the biggest thing I would have liked to know getting into college.